But that would be like an amazing thing to do. Release the federal land. If you don't have any proposed, whatever you want it to do with that land, it's just sitting. Clearly tons is sitting and has been sitting for years and years. Release it. Sell it. I mean, we're trillions of dollars in debt. Sell it. Get some money.
Absolutely. From a legal standpoint, I mean, that's the basic law of property. Yeah. It goes back to English law. But if you don't use your land, you lose your land. You need to make good use of that land. And that's why you ladies are familiar with this, the adverse possession, or people call it squatters' rights.
Yep.
Yeah. So you've got different elements of that particular statute here in Arizona, and every state has it, where you can squat on the land, and you got to meet some criteria for a period of time. But ultimately, if you meet all that criteria, then you can do a quiet title action in your superior court and then transfer that property deed to yourself. It's hard to do. Like, it sounds great, but it's hard to do. But that is all derived from, because you think, well, that's stealing, like you're stealing land. But in actuality, it's because the basis of real estate property law in the United States is founded on a principle that if you don't use your land and make it better and make it worth something, then you don't deserve to have it. Somebody else can come in and get that land. So like it or don't, but that's the way that it's structured. Yeah. And so that's a good argument from Utah or any of these other states that are joining suit to say to the federal government, you've been sitting on this land and it's actually within our boundaries and our purview. And number one. Number two, you haven't been making good use of it. We're going to take over. Thanks. It's ours.
Thank you. Bye.
Imagine a quiet title against the government.
Yeah. Come and take it. That's what you say.
Go pop a squat.
Pop a squat. Super classy. Yeah. Super classy.